blocking of the membrane. And of course, here is a lot of possibilities. So some labs are using BSA, which what I have seen is less efficient blocker towards protein derived from plants. Here we have non-protein blocker, PVP40. You can also use most common non-fat milk, which should not be used if you work with phosphor-specific antibodies. Depending upon the source, the fat milk can actually create a little bit of problems. What is important to know here is that sometimes one can overblock also, but this I have not seen as being a very common problem. Some labs are using gelatin and others believe in commercial blockers. One can feel lost with amount of possibilities here. What I would advise you to do is to take the standard protocol first, which you have in a lab, which has been working with other protein antibody pairs, and see how it works with your setup. And afterwards, one can modify depending upon your material and protein antibody pair. One blocker can be better than the other, or there may not be a single difference. I would like to show you here what you can do with blocking. 30 minutes blocking at room temperature 1% milk was obviously too weak, so antibody was claimed to be non-specific. Increasing the blocking time and blocker concentration made the trick. There is also, for some antibodies, there is a need to block overnight. So please remember that that step of a protocol is very important. And don't get discouraged if you get a lot of background, because it's not always really an antibody which is wrong. It may be another parameter which requires optimization.